Welcome everyone. I'm here with Raph. Raph, how you
Hello.
doing?
Doing okay. What about you?
Fantastic. And Raph is going to be showcasing, explaining one of the best games in town, Train Crew. I just picked it up a couple of days ago. By the time you're watching this video, of course.
Yep.
This is an awesome train simulator. Can it be said? No, it's a train simulator, right? Train operations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's get into the show, guys. Don't forget to share, like, favorite, subscribe. Also, Raph is gonna have a channel up soon. What is your channel gonna be called?
I created it today, in fact.
Ooh, fantastic! And what is the name of your channel?
It's Raph's Games and Random Stuff.
Raph's Games and Random Stuff. How would you spell Raph's? RAPH''S?
Yep.
All right, there you go, guys. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe. Go like. Go share. Go favorite. And check out his content. If you like his content, it's on YouTube, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. What can I do here right now? We have the game running. So why don't you explain the concept of this game?
Well, it started from the creator, who we refer to as Mizotsuki-san or Mr. Mizotsuki. He calls himself the first train VTuber in Japan.
Okay.
And he himself was a train conductor for a company in Kansai.
Oh, nice.
So, based on that and his experience, he decided to create the word of his VTuber, and that's the game.
Okay.
He created it entirely. Entirely. He bought some assets like the houses you see in the map, but he put up this whole word by himself.
Yeah.
With one of the other moderators, good friend of mine.
Okay.
We said that we promised him that at the point he's ready to upgrade the game, we'll work on improving the English translation for him.
English localization? That is awesome. I see there's VR here. It's coming soon, I guess. It's still under maintenance.
It is enabled, but it's, as you can see with the icon, it's still under construction because it's not perfect.
Right.
But yes, you can play VR on this game. And
I also heard some good news that this game is coming as a multiplayer game soon.
So it's going to be a co-op where you're going to be able to have a player driver and a player conductor at the back.
That is fantastic. And it's interchangeable? I mean, the host can be the conductor at any time?
It's you have to select when you start the session, and then you just drive like that.
That's what I mean. Like, if the host... does the host have the option to be the conductor or the operator from the beginning?
I would suppose so. The details are still not well yet well known.
Okay.
It's still going to be globally like that.
And is there a tutorial in this game? How do I start it?
Yes, you go to driver's work. Okay. And there's lessons and practices.
Do I just skip this entirely? Driving.
That's the.
That's the timetable.
Yeah.
Okay. And I start with the first one, I'm guessing, scenario 1.
Yeah.
Guys, this might look like a simple game, but trust me, it can get very, very expert if you want it to be. Very difficult.
There even was a driving competition.
That is amazing. Welcome to Train Crew. Train Crew is a game where you drive a train according to signals and schedules. In this scenario, you can experience the basic flow of driving. Schedule time. This is the schedule time. It shows the arrival time of the next station and the time of the station that you should check the time of among passengers. So that's up here on the top right. That's the scheduled departure time and current time. So he has about 20 seconds, roughly 17 seconds to start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. This is the current time. Okay. This is the speed limit, right? Current speed limit and the speed limit for the future are displayed here. Okay. That's something I asked you about yesterday, I think.
Yep.
Current speed, correct. This is the remaining distance of how close you get to the final
To the
stopping
next
line.
station.
Yeah. And that could be within 0 centimeters. That's the perfect stop, right?
Yeah. It's not easy to get. The best I've done is 1 centimeter.
1 centimeter. That's fantastic. Congratulations. And does it score you with an A, a B, or an S like other
It
games
does,
do?
yeah.
Perfect. This is your HP. Okay.
You do also have the option to play without scoring if it's not your thing.
Oh, so you could just play casual mode and just
Yeah.
conduct the train or operate the train. This is your health power, hit points, or yeah. Points are deducted when you drive dangerously or inaccurately, and the game is over when you run out. Have you ever run out,
On
Raph?
purpose, yes.
And what happens?
It's just like you skip stations, you pass red signals at danger. But for those who know about Densha de Go, for example, this isn't as demanding as Densha de Go. This is
Perfect.
really for dangerous or reckless mistakes.
Reckless. Okay. This is your score. The most accurate and comfortable your driving is, the more points you will accumulate. The more points you have, the better the result will be shown in the evaluation. My next question, as far as score points, do these get brought out to the shop and you buy stuff with the points, or how does that work?
Yeah, there is one item in the shop which is an old trade time, in which you use points that you have accumulated.
Awesome. Operation method. The train is driven using a lever called a master control. Pull it forward to accelerate and push it back to brake. The middle end position is coasting with no acceleration or deceleration. However, the speed will gradually decrease. And I think Jay just bought a controller for this. The Mascon.
Zuiki Mascon, yeah.
Zuiki Mascon. 140 pounds, actually. Pretty good train controller. That's used for the Switch, but it can also be used for the PC as well. Some games work with it.
And this game natively supports it.
This game natively supports it?
Yep.
And can you spell it correctly? So people, or should I put a link in the description for the train controller?
You can, but if you want to search it, it's Zuiki for Zuiki, and Mascon is Mascon.
There you go, guys. And this is not from Karate Kid Mascon. Mask on, mask off. That has nothing to do with it. Okay. This is the notch handle position. The current position notch of the master controller handle is displayed. Check the first signal. When the door closes, closed door C. Oh, okay. That's the symbol. The light will come on. When you hear the buzzer from the conductor, turn the master controller to the front and accelerate. So let's try first. First wait for the door to close and the buzzer signal to come on.
So let the brakes as is. Usually stopped with B4, so the fourth position in the brake. And
Right
there you go. If you release it, it will stop the time because the tutorial and tell you to reset it to B4.
Okay.
So for that you can use either so it's Q, A, and Z, or you can use the mouse wheel as well, which is what I use.
Mouse wheel. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm on P5. I have to put it to B4. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that's much easier. Alright, we're leaving in 5 seconds, guys.
Yeah, Conductor closes the doors.
How do I close doors? It's done automatically?
The conductor does it, so he has buzzed you, so now you accelerate.
P5, here we go. And what do we shout out right now?
you say Aizu Yoshi, which is signal received. You check the signal again, which is Shinko, and then Hasha departure.
Okay, the one I wrote on your wall, what was that? Shipatsu Shinko.
That was Shupatsu Shinko. That's exit signal clear.
Shipatsu Shinko. Okay. It
That's
means
only
depart.
for stations. No, it's exit signal. It's the signal that's at the end of a station. What you departed from is not a station; it's a halt. So it's
So what
technically
do I
different.
scream out now?
Oh, you've already screamed everything you need to scream.
No, I want to scream it out. Like, pretend I started right now. What would be the official?
Aizios, Shinko, Hasha.
Adios, Shinko, Hacha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we did it. Keep accelerating. So it wants me to go up to 110. I'm at 60.
The next
A bit less.
Taiganko
You'll go a bit less.
Okay. Okay, set the handle to neutral. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because you generally don't need to be going at the max speed if you're a local train.
Yeah.
Because the station spacing is so that you're going to be able to stop more comfortably and on time. If you delay, however, you can accelerate and get back a few seconds.
Gotcha. Stopping one. At the stop station, stop the train according to the stop target. The train you're driving now is a 4-car train. Stop the train according to the 4 marker. So I have to stop on the first 4. Since it's the top one. The top diagram.
There are some stations that that have all of the markers, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so you have to know them and stop at the right one.
Gotcha. Yeah. I see the number of cars. Thank you. Set the handle to B4 notch. Okay.
Taiganko-en. We are soon arriving at Taiganko-en. 左側の扉が開きます。ご注意ください。
"21 meters. The yellow indicator of the remaining distance indicates that the conductor can open the door when the train stops. However, you should stop at 0 meters, which as much as possible. Points will be deducted if there is a large discrepancy in the stopping position."
So it makes you gradually decrease the braking to smooth out your stopping. B1.
Wow. So that's a tutorial that controlled my braking.
Yeah. But it's,
Okay.
it's to tell you how you expect it to drive. So basically, in Japan, each company has a different way of doing the braking policy. But this one uses what's called 2-step application, 3-step release. So that means if you want to get the maximum point for the braking style, you have to make a minimum of 2 brake changes by applying more brakes. So for example, you start in B2, then you go in B4, that's 2-step application, and then you have a maximum of 3 steps of release. So if you want B4, you can do B2, then B1, and then the final stop.
So that's how it counts the points?
Yeah, so if you reapply the brakes after having started to release them, you will not get the points. If you do still make the final braking without reapplying the brakes, you do get 30 points. stop.
Got you. So it doesn't give us a check mark that we've completed the first tutorial.
No.
So
I don't
it's not
believe
an
it does. I think
accomplishment
it does-
thing.
It does after, because then you're free. You're free to drive it, so you have points counted this time.
Okay. Wait, what happened? Did I press back by mistake?
Yeah.
Oh. I saw the arrow and I was getting confused. Arrow usually
guess-
means go forth.
進行
Okay, so now basically you should be able to already
Hojime
move
yoshi.
because. Okay, so press a buzzer. There you go.
合図よ
It's
し
automatic.
進行
Now you can start moving. Just move as it did last time.
発射
You even have a 2-car train now. Ooh.
Can I see the rest of the train?
You can press G for a train spotter camera.
Oh. Nice. Is that the only view I can get?
進行
There is a free view, but it's a bit more difficult to control, and it will be more distracting than anything right now.
Okay.
Okay, so now you pull back on the throttle, in
進
neutral.
行
It goes for a bit, and then you remember to start B4 at one point.
回送
When do you think I should start?
停車医療進行
Let me see. Because you're 2-car train, you have no braking power. So at the
停
signal.
車
At the signal, start B4. Now. Before. Otherwise, you're not braking very fast. Okay, now you might need B5 actually. Increase by 1 point. There you go. It's entering the station at 60. Ooh, might be a bit fast. It's a bit difficult, yeah, the first time.
That was horrible.
It is not easy. The brakes are very demanding, especially a 2-car train is a bit weird to control.
Yeah.
So it gives you the points. As conductor mode, where you're at the back.
We'll do that later. Hold on. Back. Where did I go?
You went to conductor's way.
And I think we have to do this one now. Cut. If it'll let me get it. There we go.
You can use the scroll wheel as well to
Yeah.
go through the.
Oh,
areas.
okay. Not easy,
進行
guys.
進
Not
路
easy.
Yeah.
よし
Okay, so that's a bit more forward in the line. Okay,
Okay.
so you pull back to B4 because you stopped.
Yep.
Doors are open.
扉が閉まります。
10
ご注
seconds
意
to
くだ
go.
さい。
閉じ目よし合図よし進行
There you go.
進路よし発射
Shock at stopping at
105.
16 meters. Shock.
That's because you released the brakes, then reapplied them.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
station was in an uphill, so we'd have started rolling back, but that's fine. You didn't lose any points. Okay, so here, just aim to stop accelerating at around 75
The
to 80
next
km
station,
now.
Komano.
場内進行 2コマの停車制限
But
解除
400 meters, I think I could
コマ
start.
の停車
braking.
4両
間もなく
Yeah, P4 now?
Komano. We are soon arriving
You're
at
gonna be stopping.
Komano.
near the end of the platform, so
Gotcha.
you're gonna have enough time. Pull it back down to B2.
ご注意ください。
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit slow, but that's fine. We're just trying to get used to it. Okay, go back to B1, B1, B1. B3. It's fine if we don't get the points for the braking style, but like we need to stop at the right place. Then B1, just to crawl to the correct stopping marker and let it coast here. You can stop now. Trying to get as much as possible.
ステージ
But yeah, that still
I
meant
tried.
that you got 9 seconds late a bit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Not bad, not bad. We got an S. Look at that.
Yeah. Getting an S in a full service is already not an easy thing. So
There you go.
imagine that there's double and triple S.
What? Say that again. There's what?
There's double and triple S.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah. S is 90% or more. Double S is 95%. And triple S is 99%.
Oh, that's crazy.
I actually got some triple S, but it's only on the services that don't do a lot of.
Nice.
閉じめよし
No,
No,
you would have
too early.
departed without the buzzer.
合図よし進行
Yeah, I forgot about that.
発射
If you depart before the buzzer, you lose some HP.
This game is relentless. How far are we from the station? Does it show?
次は海岸
Yeah, remaining distance.
海岸公園です。
Meaning? Oh, okay.
The
I see
next
it now.
station is Kaiganko-en.
Signal check location mark. Check for the next signal at the signal check location mark.
Yeah.
There's also a type with a yellow background and 2 black diagonal lines. What does that mean?
So this is where drivers would call the name of the signal. This one is green, so it says Shinko, and this is the marker at which you can start to see the signal. This one, which is actually common in Japan, a white triangle in a black circle means that this is an automatic signal.
I see. Next stop, Kaigan-koen. Set the handle to P5.
Yeah.
Even
P4.
faster?
Yeah. He wants you to go to 100.
Oh, I see.
進行
Okay. I'm looking at the left.
普通海岸公園停
When
車
the station
4両
approaches, the conductor will buzz you twice to indicate that we have to stop at the next station. If special driving operation is set to necessary in the difficult settings, please respond with a single buzzer instead of a double.
Yeah, so that's what I have set on. So I have set my buzzer to tab. So when I get 2 buzzers from the conductor, I will respond with one. One long.
Oh, do I have to respond now?
No, it's automatic because you have the default settings, so you don't have to worry about that.
But he always responds with a 2 buzzer, and you always respond back with a 1 buzzer if you
Yeah.
have it set on, right?
Yeah, I mean it does that automatically for you. So if you listen closely.
Okay, but the way you play it,
Mhm.
you don't have it set to automatic.
No, yeah.
Okay, so you don't respond back with a double, you respond back with a single.
No, it's always respond back with a single, no matter if it's
Oh, okay,
automatic or manual.
okay. Here is an explanation of the pattern to prevent accidental passing. If a train passes through a station by mistake, the customer will be in trouble.
Yeah.
To address this issue, Tatehama Electric Railway, or TER, has introduced a system that automatically applies the brakes to prevent trains from passing through the stop station by mistake. This is in real life too, right?
It would be different for real companies. Like this is adapted from real life, but yes, there is usually something like that. Even though the drivers are also trained to stop at exactly the right place in Japan.
If you apply the brakes too late, the brakes will be applied automatically. Slow down manually before that. The status of the ATS is displayed here. Pattern approaching, meaning you are approaching the brake pattern. Means the brakes are operating.
So if it starts beeping and flashing in orange, I think that means you at least B5 immediately to be able to stop.
Set the handle to B4.
So right now it's in green, and that means the button of stopping is enabled.
We are soon arriving at.
It only does that if you're actually stopping here, of course. If you really are an express.
Sorry, can you speak a little louder?
It will only activate like right now if you're actually stopping at the station. If you're an express, it will of course not activate because the system won't recognize that you're not supposed to stop here.
Gotcha. Right, let me lower the game volume real quick. Oh, I can't do
You
it.
can only
just
do
yet.
that from the main menu. Yeah.
Okay. So we're almost done.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Whatever she said.
Doors are closing, be careful. Too early.
Why? The buzzer went off.
It's not over.
合図よし進行
There you go.
Damn it. I heard the buzzer. Did I
You will
get
be
points
fine
deducted
in,
for that? No, I didn't.
No. You'll be fine in the real setting, but it's
okay.
just to play the full
The
sequence.
tutorial, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little too eager, apparently.
Yeah.
The next station is Kawarazaki.
So at 100, we go down to coast.
進行
It's gonna be less than that because there is less distance between those two stations. It's gonna be 85, yeah.
Alright, 85.
So these are the speeds you should also be aiming for when you drive yourself.
Okay.
If you're not delayed, of course.
Yeah.
If you're delayed, you can go faster.
普通河原崎停車普通河原崎停車4両
So I responded automatically with a single buzzer.
Yeah.
まもなく河原崎
The next station,
Kawarazaki.
Kawarazaki Station,
Kawarazaki.
should
We
stop
are
at the
soon
same
arriving at
position, regardless of the number of
Kawarazaki.
cars. Stop at all position.
Yep.
Why is this?
one?
Because it only has one
the-
stop. I'm guessing.
Because the staircase is located at the front of the platform, so all
Right.
trains will stop there. It's
Okay.
always depending on the passenger exits to be more convenient.
Gotcha. So this is a necessity only for this station. The way it's
Some
designed.
stations will have it.
扉が開きます。
Okay.
ご注意ください。
In the other direction, you will stop as early as possible because the rear of your train needs to be as close as possible to the
Gotcha.
staircase.
Got it.
減速進路よし
Speed limit 80. Okay, gotta
Yep.
mind that.
Because of that signal.
Yeah.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
That means you also need to expect that the next signal is going to show a single
お決め
yellow,
よし
which is going to be a 55
合図よ
limit.
し減速
Gotcha.
進路よし発射
See, I waited this time. The
Yep.
yellow and green signals are called reduced signal and indicate that the train should run at 80 kilometers or less in the Tatehama Electric Railway. If you're running at more than 80 kilometers, please slow down to less than 80 before the next signal. If the train is unable to decelerate before the signal, and if the speed exceeds the speed limit by the signal by more than 5 kilometers, the brakes will automatically be applied by the ATS safety device. Since we're now just starting after the train, we will accelerate so as not to exceed 80 kilometers an hour. Preliminary route indicator. The two bulbs below the signal are the preliminary route indicator. Depending on how they light up, they indicate the route direction of the signal, one stop ahead. One signal on the left means left, two signals means go straight ahead, and three signals means go right.
制限
So
So-
we're going straight.
Yeah, and when the tutorial says about how the Tatehama Electric Railway does it, it's because the signals are globally the same in Japan, but the interpretation differs from one company to another. So another company might say the speed limit is actually 70 here, for
Right.
example. So it's very company specific.
Okay. So we're actually going to go about 80. We're not going to go 85, right? Or 75
Yeah,
maybe?
85 is the max limit by the ATS, so the automatic train stopping
次
system.
はコマノです
That means if you exceed
The
that, then it will
next
try to
station
stop you.
is Komano.
Is this going to be done automatically or do I have to? Oh, okay. Yeah. There, I see it.
I set it to neutral, because the next signal is a single yellow.
At the caution signal, proceed at 55 kilometers or less. At the speed restriction signal, proceed at less than 25 kilometers or less.
Yeah, that's two yellows.
When there are multiple signals, when there's more than one signal, check the signal corresponding to the direction you're going. In this scenario, we will go to track 3, straight ahead. So check the signal on the left. The number is the route indicator. This is displayed when the number of signals is less than the number of paths. Here I'm confused.
So we're going straight ahead. So we look at the signal on the left, in the left picture. If we were going to either platform 1 or platform 2, the signal on the right will be the one that becomes active, and it will show the route indicator to show which platform exactly.
How do we select which one we're going to? This is my confusion. Is it done
Oh, you don't
automatically?
You don't select it, it's set by a signaler.
Oh, okay. So it's automatic.
Yeah.
So I don't have to do anything except mind the speed limit.
Well, in a real scenario, you would check that the direction you're going is, of course, consistent with your timetable.
Okay, so the first window shows a yellow and a red on the right.
Yeah.
That means it's going
Straight
straight.
ahead.
The second one
Mhm.
shows a red signal on the left and a yellow signal on the right. That means it's going to go parallel to the right on one lane only.
It's going to go to the right, and then
Yeah.
you check the platform indicator, and it says 2, so you're going to platform 2. If you know the layout of your station, then you know if it's the far end platform or the close end platform. So in this case, it's the close end because it's just a parallel track.
Okay.
On the right picture, it's again you are going right, but specifically you check the route indicator, and it says you're going to platform 1.
Which is the complete right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Speed limit. Next. Decelerating is misspelled by the way.
2
Yeah.
コマノ停車
Yeah, I know. But right now the priority is not so much to fix the English translation, it's going to be to
Seigen,
extend
Kaijo.
the line.
まもなくコマノです Komano. We are soon arriving at Komano.
2コマの停車4両
Handling before a stop signal. If there's no speed check before the stop signal, even if the brakes work automatically after the stop signal, they will not work in time, and there is a risk of collision. Oh, crap. To solve this problem, speed checks are conducted in stages before the stop signal, and if the speed exceeds the limit, the brakes are automatically applied so that the train can stop before the stop signal. Right, so look at ATS start working from R40,
Yeah.
R25,
So
and
these are
R0.
track side markers.
Yeah.
So when you're approaching a red signal, you should watch the track side on the left to see those little markers because they're going to be your
Okay.
your speed patterns. And R0 means, of course, that you have to stop before it. So you can already start to see, if you look at the platform very closely, do you see that little yellow thing on the track side?
This thing here?
Right. No, right next to the tracks under
This?
the platform.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's the R40. That means you need to be at 40 or less before that.
Okay, so I go to B3.
左側の
so
There it is, right there.
that.
ご注意ください。
This is the R40 transponder. If there's a stop signal ahead, slow down to 40 or less by the time you pass through here.
So it's
Right.
on time. Then next is the R25.
Yep. I have to go under 25 now.
Yeah.
Done.
And then the signal itself.
Stopping 3. When the stop position target does not have the number of cars of the operating train, stop at the position with the number greater than the number of cars. There are two numbers, 2 and 6. For trains going down Komano Station, and since the train is currently running with 4 cars, we're going to stop at 6 instead of 2. Now, if we were running with 2 cars, we'd stop at 2 instead of 6. Okay.
Yeah. And if you're anywhere like 3, 4, 5, or 6 cars, you stop at the 6 marker.
Gotcha.
And so some signals will have an R0 on the side.
Yeah.
You need to not exceed that
Okay.
if the signal is red, because that's your stopping position.
Gotcha. End of tutorial. Alright, let's lower the volume of the game now. I think we're going into the menu. Sound
1
setting.
番線から
まもなく
1番線から快速急行
Hey, I also want to lower the motor volume.
1番線から
扉がまもなく扉が
進行進行
That way we can hear Raph's voice. And Raph, I want to thank you so much for being part of this.
No worries.
I'm pretty sure I could have figured it out myself after much trial and execution, but it's always nice to have someone with wisdom and expertise on this game. You've been playing this game for 2 years now, since way back when it released as a demo.
Oof.
I think
As a demo.
I played it back then. I also have a video of that. Guys, check it out if you want.
Prologue demo.
Yeah.
I don't. The 30th of September 2021.
Well, can you actually check my video since you're free, and let me know when I did what date it was done on?
You've published it 2 years ago on the 12th of October 2021.
So that's pretty close, right? To around the time
So
you started.
2 3/4 of a year.
Cheers. So what happened now? I went back into the introduction.
You pressed escape. You can just click through them.
Okay. All right. How many tutorials do we have left for driver's
a lot.
work? Good. I like that. We're gonna go through all the tutorials of this, guys.
So you've done this one, and now you can do this one with observing the speed limit.
Okay.
Nishika Matsuzaki,
Observe-
which is the same section again.
All right. And don't forget to hydrate, guys. Oh, that's a nice train.
Yeah,
K
it's the
Ray
red train.
G. What's it
Oh wait,
called?
no, it's the other way around. It's the 50,000 series Limited Express.
Is that part of the game?
party.
Do we have that
Yeah.
in the game?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so B4 because you're
I'm
stopped
trying.
at the station.
Oh, I was going upwards instead of downwards. I'm always using the mouse wheel if anybody's
閉じ目よし
curious. I
合
don't
図よし
do
Okay,
the
let's go.
発射
I don't do the QAZ keys on the keyboard, guys. It's more intuitive for me, I guess. So next speed
Yeah.
limit is 80, and we're gonna reach about 75 or 80.
No, this is a long section with a tunnel. So we're gonna try to aim for 90-95 kilometers an hour.
Oh, right, the speed limit changed now. It's at 110. Okay.
It has been at 110. But I think because it's Susaki, which is a station with a passing loop, we might be going to the left-hand track. So in this case, we will have to slow down. Okay, so we have a green and yellow signal. We need to be at 80 or less before that. You can see it.
減速
To start decelerating. At the end of the tunnel, there's going to be an advanced signal with a route indicator. You can check that. Here it is on the right.
制限進路よし
Okay, so we're going straight ahead. Still slow down continuously.
停車場内注意
Yeah, there's a yellow. More braking, please. There you go. Now we're under 50 in
ま
time.
もなく須崎
Okay, now observe the ground to check for the R40.
津崎停車4両
Okay, slow down.
左側の扉が開きます。ご注意ください。
More. You're above 40. Even more because the stop marker is coming up. Yep. Now pull back on the brake a bit. A bit more. R2, R1. Yeah. Okay, release. Let it roll for a bit. Just like that. Then use B1 to bring it to a stop.
10秒円
Okay,
Okay.
not bad for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. So we lost points for timeliness, quality.
The most points you've lost was for the braking, yeah. So
Yeah.
you've applied a bit more braking to stop the train a bit more abruptly. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
lost points. Okay, so you got the A here.
Are we doing observe the speed limit or how to operate shunting?
Whichever you prefer.
Which one didn't we do? Oh, we got A on that one. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
doing. Come on, there.
Yeah, okay, so on this one, we will go on the left-hand track.
Okay.
So the standard
That's
switch
simple.
limit is going to be 40 kilometers per hour unless
2番
otherwise
線か
indicated.
ら各駅停
Speed
車
limit 25. It says. Oh, that's just to start, right?
Oh yeah, it's just to start. Don't worry about it. It's because we probably stopped at a red signal. And I mean, the signal was red. But the magnets are made so that whenever you start accelerating, you're going to be able to release from that limit before you actually
閉
reach
じ目
it.
よし
So just start
Gotcha.
accelerating normally
進
here.
行普通
Yep.
発車
And you'll
停止
see it should switch back. There you go. So normally the next signal already should show green yellow, so 80.
次は須崎です。The next station is Suzaki.
You can see it.
減速
I can't see it.
It's over there. So make sure to be at 80 before you reach it. Okay. We have an advanced signal that still shows a diagonal bar, so continue to slow down.
進路注意
It's saying that we're going to the left.
場内注意普通津崎停車
Okay, we're fine. And then when you reach the switch, you need to be at 40, so it's a bit further ahead. You can see
ま
it.
もなく
Over
Yep,
here.
I see it.
So slow down a bit more.
Suzaki. We are soon arriving at Suzaki.
制限40普通津崎停
Go.
車4両
So you're already at 40, so you don't need to worry about the first beacon on the ground, but there's the 25 that you need to be careful about, and the stopping position.
ご注
So
意
slow down to be free. Yeah, that's great. Continue. You can reach B2. B1. Let coast. And B1.
Oh my god, that
Nicely
was
done.
amazing.
Nicely done.
That was amazing. That felt so rewarding. Wow.
And you get a
Double S. That is so rewarding. My god, the satisfaction level of that. Thank you, Raph. Thank you. Thank you for the
No
guidance
worries.
as well. Very, very cool. Guys, you're going to be able to check all of his videos. Raph will be showcasing this game in his channel. I have the link posted below, since he does have the YouTube channel now. So stay tuned for that.
I need to record one, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. You have to get it going right away. And you're going to be doing commentary at the same time, aren't you?
Should think.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna be as great as some other people. Like
It
my,
doesn't matter, but just for the first video, I think you should do an introductory video with commentary. Introduce yourself, do a bit of
yeah.
what you're doing here with us as well. All right, lessons and practices. We didn't do
So
this
now we're
one.
gonna do.
We didn't do this one.
Yeah, you didn't do. I guess you didn't do this one, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. It should be the same section as the beginning. So
Yeah.
Nijigahama to Kaigan Koen. Because I know the route by heart after having done it several times. But things are going to be reset when the extension will come out, because I think it will have 7 stations. So 7 more stations to learn for the entire community.
Do we know when it's coming out?
Not yet, but this year.
This year.
That's the marker.
Before
This year.
Christmas.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
閉じ目よし
So this is a 4-cab
よし
train.
4
Yeah.
発射
So here we'll do the same as in the tutorial. We aim for 100.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see the conductor is animated. Yeah. You just saw him move there.
Yeah.
Like the driver and conductor are animated, and that's like attention to detail in this game is great.
Beautiful.
Kaiganko N.
Is that the conductor in the
think-
back? That's where he stays, right?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah. And to think this is a one-person project.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. Let's go 100 first.
Okay. So when you leave the curve, when the curve ends, go to B4 now. There's a chance you might come in a bit slower, but you would prefer to go a bit slower than a bit faster for now.
Exactly. I totally
Okay,
agree with you.
B3.
We are soon arriving at Kaiganko
We're
N.
good. Entering the platform at 40 on B3 should
There's
be
a bit of lag
fine.
happening right now.
ご注意
Oh, yeah. Okay, B2. Yeah. We're coming in a bit slow, but that's fine. We're not timed on the arrival on this particular platform because it's so hot.
Yeah.
Okay, pull back on B1. Release. Let it coast and then B1. B1.
Okay, so B1 doesn't react as fast as I thought it would.
So the one that you were on is holding brake. It only keeps your current speed if you're going downhill.
Gotcha.
B1 is the step after.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I figured that much, but even though I put it to B1, I should have put it to B1 earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because
Driver's work, lessons and practices. We did all these. Why is this one showing question mark?
Because this is a guided tutorial.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so here we're gonna shunt from a siding to a station. The shunting speed limit is always 25 kilometers an hour.
Gotcha.
And then you stop at the station yourself. So you're gonna wait until the conductor responds. So it's gonna pause. Then wait for the response. There you go. Now you can start driving to 25.
ATS 30
Go. Slightly above the speed limit, that's fine. Okay, now you see where you have to stop.
Yep.
Let it go. And don't worry, you're not timed on arrival again, so you're fine. Just take your time, then B1. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You even got 30 points for the braking style.
Yeah, because I didn't change it up.
Yeah.
I didn't go up or down, so... Alright. And I think this is the last one.
Yeah.
For the lessons and practices. Komano. Handling when entering the stop line. Tatehama. Would you like to do the conductor tutorials as well?
There are no conductor tutorials, but there is a guide as well.
Okay,
in the game menu.
All right.
Then we can play a scenario.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the terminal station now.
Okay.
So there is a bit more to go.
What's that sound?
That's the platform dispatching, informing passengers that the doors are gonna close.
All right.
At main stations, there usually is a dispatching system.
Got it. So I have to go 25 now?
It releases.
Oh yeah, it releases. Okay, so I'll stay.
The next signal is a green-yellow. And after that signal, you will go down a curve and the speed limit will go back down to 45. So don't go too fast.
Okay.
Go at 60 or something.
Alright. And how do I know it's gonna go down to?
The next station.
Look on the left.
Yeah.
Yokohama, the last stop of this train.
You can see that 45 limit approaching. Okay, so you can start slowing down for it, like B2, B3. B3, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be normally fine. Yeah, that's good. Now you keep it on holding brake. And there you go, the train will try its best to keep your speed.
Perfect. Good to know. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for all this guidance. And this is good for everyone, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Don't forget to share, like, favorite, subscribe, click on that bell icon. Let us know in the comments what you think of this session here with Raph, and yeah, I'm
Okay,
looking
apply
forward to reading
more
your comments.
I won't break you because we need to go down to 40 now for the switch. Then put it back to holding brake when you reach that.
Yep.
制限40
Okay, so when you enter the platform, you can see on the left, because you're approaching a buffer, it will slow you down to 25, then 15, and 10. The 25 is at the entrance to the platform.
Okay.
本日も立浜電鉄をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。まもなく立
Okay,
浜
go to 25, slowly,
この
slowly, there
電
you
車
go.
はこの駅までです。
So you can see it on the ground this
Yep,
time.
yep.
Where you see that red, that's the 15 limit.
ご注意ください。
Okay.
So slow down more here.
We are soon arriving at
Mhm.
Tatahama, the last
Good.
stop of this
15
train. Please change
And then
here for the GAR
all the way
line.
over there, you see another
Thank
red
you for
marker, which
taking
is
Yep.
10.
Tatahama Railway. 右側の扉が開きます。ご注意ください。
The difficulty of this station is that because of the amount of time you have to slow down,
Yep.
it's difficult to arrive at the marker at the
Yeah.
correct time because you are timed on arrival this time. But
Got
it
you.
seems you're gonna be fine. Gonna be a bit late, but
10秒円
I'm fine here.
I see 17 seconds. It deducted 1 point from you, but you still got 4 points for the braking style. And what matters most is that you have signal, speed limit, and safety at 100%. That means you're a safe driver, even if you're not precise.
Perfect.
Safety first.
Safety first, guys. No recklessness.
So we can go
Right.
to the school.
Oh, we
for-
won't do conductor's work at all.
I mean, we will do, but there is no tutorial for it.
I don't mind.
But you want to read the school thing first because it
Perfect.
has
Okay.
more guides about
All right.
everything you need. So this is like for the driver mostly. So there you go. So it tells you the few things that you need to keep in mind. So first you need to make sure that the signal is clear. If you can't see it, there is a repeater. Check the departure time.
Broadcast the
You
door
make an
closing.
announcement. Yeah.
Okay. And check the car side pilot lamp. I can't
Yeah,
even
so
see
these
that.
are-
It's so small, the picture.
Yeah, so these are little red relay lights that tell you if any door is open.
Then a departure signal with a buzzer. Side safety check at departure. Rearward check. In-train broadcasting. Well, we'll go through a mission with this, right? With you along. So I'm just going to skim through these so everybody can see what they say. They can always pause if they want to read everything. If I'm too quick, pause the video, guys. Alright.
Okay, so the keys that you need to remember, you're gonna use the numpads and the little pad on the left, which has insert, end, and page up, page down. You see? Skim through the pages.
Oh, right.
There should be one for. You know, has controller. What?
You can always use a control. And here we are.
There you go. That's the conductor one.
Okay, so contact buzzer is B, plane train broadcasts, viewpoint switching, reopening door switch, inserting or taking out the door switch key, door switch close, door switch open, and broadcast before closing the door. And then on this side, you have view from the right side, view from the left side. So yeah, it's depending which side of the station people are boarding and disembarking.
And there's also numpad 5 for going back to your initial position.
Oh,
I think.
okay, cool. And this would be the same thing, but for a Xbox
Controller.
gamepad. Yeah. Moving the viewpoint of the mouse. Right click to go up and down. Left click.
That's to move your head, pretty much.
Okay. And what's this?
You hold the mouse wheel to
Oh,
move
right.
laterally.
Okay. Interesting. Next page. You can control the field of view by holding down the right mouse button and operating the wheel.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I could have done that earlier, you mean?
It's a bit complicated to maneuver this
Yeah,
camera viewpoint.
So I
but-
would have to right click and then move the mouse while I'm holding right click down. Right mouse button. Okay. Makes sense.
But the standard viewpoints are good, so it's fine.
Yeah. Anything else we should do here?
It should be good.
Okay, how about museum? This is work in progress, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
it has a few things. So you have the routes. So if you go, so here on the route map, you can see on the left-hand side, you have the Tatehama station,
Okay.
and we go all the way to Daidoji for this for the current game. So a bit
Daidoji
left.
is here.
And the extension will go to Ayaka Macho, so the next big name.
So
This one,
this is the next DLC that's coming out?
it's gonna be for free, part of the best game.
Yeah, but well, downloadable content doesn't mean it's paid content.
Oh, but I mean, it's not gonna be additional because this is an early access.
Yeah.
It's gonna be part of the base game after
Okay.
early access ends.
Okay, so it's not
And-
DLC, it's actually an extension of the game, of the base game.
Yeah. And
Okay.
the base game is planned to go all the way to OG, which is in the middle of the line, you can see.
Over here.
And anything after that is not confirmed when yet, but it will be
Paid.
additional content this time.
Probably paid DLC.
Mhm.
Right.
If the entire line is made, it will be over 70 stations.
That's crazy. That's so much work.
These are the types of services. Gray is the local train. Blue is semi-express. Green is section express. Yellow is normal express. Purple is rapid express. And red is limited express. This is a typical Japanese
Wow.
service pattern.
They get confusing, don't they?
You have to know what
Especially in real life. I mean, you have to know what's going on.
So these are the trains that are in the game. And also one that is coming later.
So this one's max speed is 110.
All of them are.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
How do I go to the next one? I have to go back?
You need to go back here. This one is not implemented in the game yet,
Okay.
but it is a mountain railway vehicle, so it should be with the next section that it makes more sense.
Okay, it shows a little bit of background for each train.
Yeah.
A little bit of history.
This is one of the older ones, which has two handles, which is a bit more difficult to control even.
So some trains in real life do get refurbished, because this one says it's non-refurbished. It's brand new.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Interesting.
not brand new, it's old. It's just, yeah.
It says non-refurbished, 1988. Yeah, I know what you mean. And this one,
This one is a
1990.
refurbished
Yeah.
version of the 3000 series. The 3000 series, which is the one train that you have to unlock with points,
oh, nice.
which is just under that. Yeah. This is the one that you unlock with points.
Oh, stainless steel,
Yeah.
1965. Oh my god, that is old. And it's still running to this day. That's crazy.
And just under that, you have the 50,000 series, which is the limited express train.
Is this one in the game right now?
Yes.
This is a beauty. This looks like a bullet train.
Mm-hmm.
How fast
It's
does this go?
inspired by the.
Oh, 110.
It's inspired by the Odaku Romanska. As you can see, it has passenger seats at the front because the cab is above the passenger compartment.
That's beautiful. So, conductor, operator, or
The
driver, whatever you want to call it, is on top, viewing everything
Yep.
from an aerial view. That is beautiful. I would love to be operating this train in real life. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. But do you know, it's a stupid question. I mean, not stupid, but I don't know if you will be able to answer it. Do you know how many years of experience operators need to have to actually operate this game, or do they get trained specifically for this train itself from the start?
It will depend on the company. That much is for sure.
Right. If anybody knows the answer to that, guys, let me know in the chat. It would be nice.
But
All right, so let's go
potential
through
is-
all the videos while you're explaining what you want to say. Go ahead.
the potential is that if you know the line, then you should be able to operate any train on it. So I suppose anyone could be able to try this.
Right. As long as they have the proper training and credibility. I mean, you do have to have some kind of experience to be able to jump.
It's probably conductors who will need to have more experience because they will need to check tickets on these types of trains, and they will cater to, because they usually have first class, they need to have some training on you that has to deal with first class kind of service, and they are also catered to tourists, so they might need to know a bit of English as well.
There you go. That's some great feedback, actually. So what is the weight limit of these trains? Can they carry, what's the max capacity of passengers that can fit in?
I
These
think it's
trains.
beyond 1,000 for a 4-car train, like beyond 1,000, 1,200.
And these trains can actually reach max capacity at rush hour, right?
If part of the timetable at rush hour, you will see that some stations are completely cramped.
And there's something else we mentioned yesterday when we were doing a bit of small talk on another game we were playing. Are there female-only passengers routes?
No,
Or-
on this company, it's only some companies like the GRPC that do it.
And do you want to explain to our viewers why that is?
It's to avoid crimes against females.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak a little louder?
It's to avoid crimes against females. To put it,
It's to avoid perverts from actually doing anything weird to the females.
But I think there are only on the companies that have them. Most of them will only have these carriages operating on rush hour.
Yeah.
Reserved for activities. Otherwise, it's open.
It's incredible though, but it's nice to know that it is a fact, guys. It is part of real life and everyday life in Japan. So it's always good to reflect on
the
these
music.
things. Absolutely beautiful intro. I love it. Very, very good intro. Well done to the dev. Great job. We did this. Let's do prologue version. Well, we don't have to do prologue. I mean, everybody has prologue for free anyways, so.
This was the former opening with the old model.
The old model. So yeah, guys, you can actually check out this train crew for yourself for free. There is a prologue version out there. This is the full version. But you're always welcome to try it out yourselves. And we're gonna do a mission right after this. Full-on mission. We'll do a conductor's mission, and we'll do a train operator mission. If that's okay with you, Raph?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your time, by the way.
No worries.
Quite a long video, but a very interesting one, guys. For those of you still watching, just shout out Shibatsu Shinko in the comments. you've reached this part of the video. It's a long video.
Yeah, it has the entire music, of course, so yeah, it's a 3-minute video.
I think this is the trailer I had first seen when I first played the game.
You can see it's the old model because like the tools are completely flush with the rest of the body, so it's
I can hardly hear you. I'm sorry. If you want to repeat right after the video's over. The music is so loud right now. Does it go on a loop or can I stop it? Oh, nice and
stop it.
Okay, let's stop it. Wow, that was incredibly loud. I'm sorry about that.
It's
so what were you saying?
You can see it's the old model because the doors were completely flush with the rest of the body, which wouldn't be functional in a real train.
So we're gonna start this one. Driving. Select from the timetable.
So driving from timetable is with points. Driving without scoring is without points. Time trial is a mode in which you are in a sort of disturbance where you are 7 minutes delayed, and your goal is to catch up to that delay.
We'll try that next time. Maybe when part 2.
No, I mean I'm just explaining it.
Yep. Should I go for this one to start, or should I go with driving without scoring to start? What would
it depends on what you feel comfortable with. Okay.
We'll try this.
Let's do 573 then.
Local Tatehama, 521, 523, 531, and 534. So we have 4 stops to do, correct?
Yeah. Start from Hamazono and then you'll go on the section that we have done. You can select the weather. So don't select rain or snow because it will be very slippery.
Oh yeah, I saw that in your Discord when you were streaming this.
You can check the driving track as well to see the map of where we will be driving. So yeah, you can see we'll start on the the east side of Hamazono. We'll shunt to the station, then drive straight on.
Yeah, and no switching tracks here. Okay. Is the weather going to be by default?
Sunny. Yeah, default is sunny.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, so oh yeah, it's at night. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Wait for the second buzzer.
Okay.
There you go. Now start accelerating. 25 is the limit.
I got you.
Because you're shooting.
Yeah.
And aim, of course, for the 4-car marker. And this station is in a downhill, so be careful. You might need more braking to stop it. P2.
Not bad.
1 meter.
What? Are the doors open? Yeah, they are, right?
Yeah. So it's you see the thing that says ATS and 2 kanji?
Yeah.
Above that, if this is illuminated, then that means the doors are closed. If it's not, then they are open.
All right, gotcha.
閉まる扉にご注意ください。
進行普通
「
Okay, so check that indicator that I've told you.
Yep. It's gonna switch.
閉じ目よし
Yep.
合
Right
図よ
there.
し
Buzzer,
進行
let's go.
2発射定時
25, I'm guessing.
No, you can go now.
Oh, yeah.
Takes some getting used to, I guess.
Yep. Any speed limits that are gonna pop up?
We should be going at the max, at the normal speed here.
Alright, so
But
I'll go
because we're
100.
stopping at the, we're going to be stopping at the next station, so let's go for 85.
Gotcha.
And no need to keep the speed too much. You just need to coast
制限
because it will just decrease your
場
speed.
内中継進行
Normally?
進路よし場内進行2津崎停車4両2津崎停車
Okay, before, because we're starting to arrive at our station. I have been a bit early. Let's see. You need to stop at the end of the platform here.
We
制
are
限
soon
100
arriving at Suzaki.
Yeah, we've braked early. We've braked early. You can just pull back on it.
左側の扉が開きます。ご注意ください。
It's gonna be a bit slow in time. Oh, you're very slow now. Pull back, yeah.
3番線から各駅停車立浜行きが
It's over 10 seconds delayed.
閉まる扉にご注意ください。
10秒円出発進行2
I don't mind. I'll get
That's my
used to
bad.
it. I'll get used to it.
We started braking a bit early.
I've
'cause I
only
also
been
tried
playing
to
this
account-
for an hour, so
合図よし進行
Let's
2
go.
発射10秒
Because
円
I also try to account for the time it takes for the information to get to you and you to react. So
yeah, exactly.
I try to
you,
calculate.
you have to think ahead. You have to. It's hard.
So we go for 100 here because we go for the long tunnel here.
Okay.
次は
You've learned these tracks off by heart.
The next
Yeah.
station is Nijigahama.
That's what a real driver would have, route knowledge.
Yeah.
進行
And then we're in the train coast.
進行
So, what remaining distance should I start braking before?
It's always gonna vary because it's gonna vary because
Usually around 400.
oh more than that. I think now start before because we're at 100. Because it depends on your speed. It depends on the type of station it is because the stop markers are gonna be in different places.
We are soon arriving at Nijigahama.
Depends on if it's an uphill or a downhill.
Yeah.
左側の扉が
It's my instinct. Okay, B3. We're a bit slow. Not timed on arrival here, so we're good. Okay, you can pull back. So you need to stop at the end of the platform here. And this is the station we started at.
Nice.
Okay, no need to push the brakes that hard.
All right. Good time too.
Yeah, we'll depart a bit late.
Yeah.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Okay, hang on. I'm having
閉じ目よし
a sound bug on the
進
stream.
行発射
There was a sound bug?
Yeah, there's some. There was some noise, but that's gone now.
Okay. I didn't notice anything, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because it's from Discord.
Oh, okay.
次は海岸公園です。
進行
The next station is Kaiganko-en.
Is this our last
Okay,
stop?
let's. No. We have more to go. Okay, let's aim for 95 here. 95 is usually the speed I prefer. It recommended you 100, but 95 just to, kill an extra 5.
進行
That's 5 kilometers per hour less that you're gonna have to brake at the
Yeah.
platform. Okay, we'll start braking. Not yet, that's a bit early, but yeah, keep it B free for now. Now that you started.
まもなく海岸公園です。
That's a nice pace. That was an express?
How do you know it's an express?
Because it passed through the station and its sticker was yellow.
I see.
Hmm? But brakes, yeah. And there was a much better executed adapting of your braking style. Getting better.
Cheers. Thank you.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
閉じ目よし合図よし進行発射
Okay, so for here we'll go for 80.
Why?
Because the distance between the two stations is very short. And
All
we're
right,
also
it's
going to be
1.2 kilometers.
Yeah, and we're also going to be going in an uphill, which is going to help you slow down. So you don't need as much braking here, or you
Okay.
can start braking later.
Okay.
And the stop marker is at the end of the platform, so you have ample time.
Gotcha.
進行
If the ATS starts flashing, so it makes a sound and it's flashing orange, you can brake with B4 and you should be falling under the braking pattern again.
Gotcha.
普通河原崎停車普通河原崎停車4両
まもなく河原崎です。Kawarazaki. We are soon arriving at.
You can see even with B2 your speed is coming down
Yeah,
pretty quickly.
very fast.
Okay, now be free.
左側の扉が開きます。ご注意ください。
Free. Voice perhaps a bit much. Yeah, and B1, yeah. One is gonna bring you down to stopping.
Uphill, that's why. Oh my god.
進行進路よし
It was uphill, that's why it stopped so early.
Yeah.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
閉じ目よし合図よし進行進路よし発射
So we're 48 seconds late.
制限105
They didn't show that we're only doing 4 stops. Initially.
Because it only showed one part of the timetable, yeah.
The
Okay.
next station is Tomano.
場 場内進行
Okay, so here you can start braking a bit later as well, a bit later than the signal because
制限解除
the platform is long, pretty long
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay, you can start braking now.
4両
まもなくコマノコマノ We are soon arriving at コマノ左側の扉が開きますご注意ください
3番線から各駅停車立浜行きが発車します。
50秒円出
閉まる
発進
扉
行
にご注意ください。
Okay, not bad.
扉が閉まりますご注意ください
Almost a minute
決
late.
めよし合図よし進行
As long as you keep it under a minute.
40秒円
I
See,
hope.
the conductor got you back 10 seconds.
This one's a long one. I'm gonna go 100. Well,
No, remember, first of all you have the green yellow, so you cannot go 100, and then the speed drops back down to 45.
速
So careful.
R 線はお乗り換えです
Oh, no need to accelerate more. Now you actually need to slow down
Please change here for the GAR line.
because of the 45
45.
minutes.
注意
Yeah. And then don't forget to use the holding brake because you're going downhill from now.
Okay.
制限45 中継警戒
Okay, slow down, because this is a double yellow. You need to go down to 25.
2 縦
Before
幅
that's
停
the
車
second
警戒
signal. More braking, more braking.
注意
Okay, now you can pull back a bit.
場内中継制限4番
Okay, now it will let you go back to. Okay, now you can go back to 40. The signal was red before because of that train that was exiting the station.
Gotcha.
So in reality, I think you've caught up most of your delay because the timetable was planned so that you could stop at
Nice.
that signal for a bit. But since you arrived a bit late, you arrived just as the signal cleared. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You know, you have 200 meters before it's 25. Might be a bit slow
本日
now.
も立浜電鉄をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました
2
まもなく
縦浜停車
Okay,
4両
now 25 for the entrance of that platform.
この駅までです GAR 線はお乗り換えですお忘れ物なさいませんよう
25
ご注意ください Tatahama We are soon arriving at Tatahama the last stop of this train Please change here for the GAR line Thank you for taking Tatahama Railway 左側の扉が開きますご注意ください
10 20秒円
Alright. Not bad.
Hey, not bad. At least you did make it. Some people don't even make it at their first drive.
Wow. Nice. Thank you, Raph. Well, I'm pretty sure I would never have done it without your help. So,
No worries.
yeah, at least we got a B. Timeliness was 0. I was very late at some point. Got a lot of points deducted for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what happened? I did it
Went
again.
back to the.
Alright, now we're gonna do Conductor to end off the video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I
So
think
Conductor
we
is
should do one without a
without
scoring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Conductor
to
is
be a-
much easier to do. You can actually easily get triple S with that. If you
Okay.
want, we can do the same working actually. That gives us some time to go around the controls because of the shunting.
Okay.
Okay, so no, that's back. That's
Yep.
forward.
I think they should put back on this side and start on that side with the arrow.
This is basically the Japanese way of doing it
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they do it from right to left.
Yeah, we're used to
Okay,
left
so-
to right.
4 and 6 on your numpad allows you to move left and right. So yeah, you can peek out. Then if you click 4 again when you're out, okay, press B by the way.
Hold on. Press B.
Press B. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You can open and close the door. Okay, so what you need to do is continuously peek to the left because this is where the platform is, and you need to do that as you're entering it to make sure no passenger gets caught in the train or anything.
Excuse me? What? Say what? I did not understand. I just have to keep looking outside for now?
Yeah. Press
Okay.
insert to insert the driver's key.
Done?
Okay. Then wait until you're stopped.
4両停
Then
車
press
ホーム
page
よ
down.
し回避よし
Okay, now you can press 4 2 times to open the door and peek outside. There you go. You have a great view of the train now.
Okay. Can I leave?
Now we wait.
Oh, we wait till 21:05?
Mm-hmm.
Or a little
you're gonna
earlier?
So you're gonna start closing the doors 10 seconds before the
Departure,
departure
yeah.
time. So what you're gonna do when this buzzer will stop, you're gonna press the end key.
Okay, why?
End, because that's the announcement.
Okay.
Then page up. Check that all doors are closed. Then B. Okay, press 5 to close the door. You can press insert as well to remove your key. Keep peeking out, and then when you're at the end of the platform, you're gonna press numpad 2 to check behind you. Numpad 2.
後方よし
And then numpad 5. And now you can play the announcement. Press the play button on the
How do I press it?
tablet. With your mouse.
Can't I do it with anything else?
There isn't anything, no.
The next station.
Oh, there's no key for it?
No. Okay, just wait now. So now press B twice in quick succession. There you go, the driver responded. Play the announcement.
まもなく須崎
Then peek on the left.
Suzaki. We are soon arriving at
4, yep.
Suzaki.
Insert?
Yeah.
Page down, and once it stops, right?
Only when it stops. Don't open the doors while the train is moving.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be foolish.
4両停車ホームよし
Okay, you can open the door.
各駅停車立浜行き
Wait for the end of the jingle.
閉まる
To press what?
ご注意ください
To press end for the door announcement.
新野崎行きが
Check that the signal is clear here.
扉
が
閉まりますご注意ください
Page up. Once all the are closed, you
そう
pause.
よし
Now you close the door. Keep looking at the platform. And look. Back behind you with 2.
後方よし
Now 5. Right. And now announcements.
次は虹ヶ浜です。
The next
So I play the next announcement how close before the actual stop?
About 600 meters after you have
Gotcha.
buzzed the driver twice.
Gotcha.
So already, if you are playing with points, you will have max points already.
Wow, nice.
It's important to make sure the driver does respond.
we are soon arriving at Nijigahama.
Okay, so now this station does not have a dispatching system, so you have to check the timetable yourself. If you're playing without the HUD, you can press... Is it T? Yeah, that brings up the timetable and a watch. But you have the HUD, so I think it's gonna be fine. Okay,
4両停車ホームよし
down.
回避よし信号よし
So 10 seconds before departure you start. So now, end key.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Page up. Buzz.
速答よし
One buzzer only. You press twice.
Isn't it
Peek
twice?
outside. No, once. Peek outside again, of course. Okay.
次は海岸公園です。
The next station is Kaiganko-en.
So I buzz at 600, wait for his buzz, and then play the announcement.
You double buzz only like when you're moving. So when you're stopping at the station.
So a double buzz would happen now at 600.
You double buzz and then you will respond with one normally.
Yeah.
Yep.
まもなく海岸公園。
That's the proper way of doing it.
Kaiganko-en. We are soon
So double buzzing happens only during arrival.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's one bus to depart. Unless, of course, you can modify that in the options.
Okay.
Because some companies do that with 2 buzzes.
Interesting.
Some companies like the JR East does do without buzzers. It's when the doors are closed, the driver just goes off.
Wow. All right. Hey,
Okay.
hey, cutie.
4両停車ホームよし回避よし信号よし
Okay, so announcements. End key.
Keep forgetting the end key.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Page up. You're gonna be a bit delayed here.
速答よし
Pause. Pause.
It's that end key that always gets me.
And well, if you do it without, you don't get points for properly announcing the door closure.
Yeah.
後方よし
Announcement.
次は河原崎です。The next station is Kawarazaki. まもなく河原崎です。Kawarazaki. We are soon arriving at Kawarazaki.
Finish
down.
回避よし信号よし
End key.
Oh, that end key.
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Page up.
速答よし
Yeah, you really need to watch out for that time because it seems to catch you off guard sometimes.
It's page down and
後方
Yeah.
よし
So it's page down and you press the end key when you see that you're hitting 10 seconds before departure time. When the timer goes green, basically.
駒野で
say again. I was distracted. I'm sorry.
You do that 10 seconds before departure when the timer goes green on
Okay.
your HUD.
What do I do
And
now?
play the-
Announcement.
Play the
ま
announcement.
もな
Yeah.
く駒野
And then we're gonna see another feature that you haven't seen yet.
We are soon arriving at Komano.
So 10 seconds before I press end, right?
Yeah, but here you have a dispatching system to help you at this station. And so if you look, you have monitors at this station,
Oh, nice.
and they're working.
4両停車ホームよし回避よし
3番線から各駅停車立浜行きが発車します。閉まる扉にご注意ください。
信号よし
扉が閉まります。ご注意ください。
Yeah.
速答よし
Visually on the door closing, but that's fine. Yeah.
I did it right this
departure
time.
2 seconds. The departure 2 seconds before the departure time.
Good, good. Gain some time.
Back.
後方よし
Before last announcement.
立浜です。
And
この駅までです。
you do have to look on those monitors and if the doors close well, because if in the options you can increase the number of passengers, and there are passengers who will actually run for the train when it's about to depart.
I see.
And if you get caught on the doors don't close.
Got it.
So that's an extra random challenge as a guard.
Why is he going so slow? Oh, he's on a speed limit?
Yeah, because you're arriving near the terminus here.
So, double press B key, right
Oh, you can now, in fact.
now. And then announcement.
Wait. I mean, that's fine. I would have played it when it starts accelerating it because he's stopping at the red signal.
All right.
本日も立浜電鉄をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。まもなく立浜です。この電車はこの駅までです。JR 線はお乗り換えです。お忘れ物なさいませんようご注意ください。 Tatahama.
Okay, the train
We
is
are soon
passed.
arriving at Tatahama, the last stop of this train. Please change here for the GAR line. Thank you for taking Tatahama Railway.
How did you know that it was a red light ahead and that a train was passing?
Well, first of all, I do know when it happens, and secondly, we did have this same situation on the driver mode.
Right, but how does the conductor know what's happening?
Probably typical pattern. Because this is a terminal station and the space is limited.
Okay.
You usually have a red signal if a train is leaving the platform.
But the conductor can't see it anywhere, can he?
Maybe if you peek out of the window, sometimes on the right you can see it.
All right.
?4 両停車ホームよし
We stopped 1 meter
Hi.
early here.
Nice.
Alright, you're done.
Wow. Conductor, huh? That
Yeah.
end key was getting me all the time. Yeah, 10 seconds before we depart. Okay, I gotta remember that. So, guys, huge thank you for watching up until this point. You guys are amazing if you reached all the way to the end. And thank you so much for your time. Also, big shout out to our friend here, Raph. Raph, you've been an amazing conductor yourself, conducting me through this orchestra, this beautiful musical part of the video. It's I can't explain how satisfied I feel right now. Thank you so much.
It is a rewarding game after all.
It is. It does feel very rewarding once you get the hang of it. I still need a lot of work, a lot of practice on it, and I'm very happy that they're extending this. A big shout out to the dev of the game that's extending it.
Mizotsuki-san,
Yep.
arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you so much. And also, big shout out to everyone that's involved with this in the community. They're doing an extremely good job. Thank you, Raph. I think you're part of the team that's helping everyone. And
I am moderating the Discord server there.
Awesome. Also, let's give Raph a big shout out as well on his channel. His channel is going to be located in the description below under this video, guys. There's going to be a link, but please call out your channel again one more time. What's the title of it?
It's Raph's random games and stuff.
Okay.
Games and random stuff, rather.
Cool. So check it out, guys, and thank you again for watching. Don't forget to share, like, favorite, subscribe to my channel as well. Click on that bell icon for more awesome content coming your way, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this game, or please, if you don't want, well, it doesn't matter. So cheers, Jimmy Dali signing out, and let's just give a big Shipatsu Shinko.
That's Shinko.
And there you go. Bye, everyone. See you all next time.